All right, let's talk about the endless quest for smooth, hair-free skin. So many of us are on this journey, right? But it feels like you get to a fork in the road. Are you team natural charm, or are you all about that high-tech precision? Today, we're going to break it all down. So let's really get into it. This is more than just about how you get rid of hair. It's kind of like choosing a philosophy. You've got this ancient, totally natural method on one side, and a cutting-edge, scientific solution on the other. Two really different ways to get to that one single goal: silky smooth skin. So first up, let's take a walk down the natural path. We are talking about sugaring, a method that's, believe it or not, been around for centuries. It just relies on the simple, pure power of nature. So what is it exactly? Well, sugaring is this amazing traditional technique where you use a sticky paste to grab the hair and pull it right out from the root. You could say it's the OG organic way to get smooth skin way before modern spas were even a thing. It's simple, it's direct, and hey, it's been working for generations. You know, the real magic here is just how simple it is. The paste is made from three things you probably have in your kitchen right now: sugar, water, and some lemon juice. That's it. No chemicals, no weird additives. It's also totally biodegradable, which makes it a really great eco-friendly choice. So why would you go down this natural path? Well, for one, sugaring is known for being super gentle, which is a huge plus if you have sensitive skin. And because it yanks the hair out from the root, you stay smoother for way longer than shaving. We're talking 3, maybe even 6 weeks. It's also apparently great for hot, humid climates where your skin might get irritated more easily. But it's not all sweet. Here's the catch. The number one thing to remember is that sugaring is a temporary fix. That hair, it's gonna grow back. And let's be real here. Pulling hair out by the root, well, it can hurt. For a lot of people, the pain is somewhere between moderate and high, pretty similar to waxing. Okay, let's switch gears completely. We're stepping out of the kitchen and heading straight into the lab. It's time to explore the high-tech world of laser hair removal. Now we're talking about a really advanced technology here called SHR, which stands for Super Hair Removal. This is not your old school scary laser. Instead of one big high-energy zap, SHR uses lots of gentle, low-energy pulses. It's kind of like slowly turning up the heat on a stove. This gradual approach targets both the hair pigment and the stem cells that make it grow back, so it's not only super effective, but also much, much gentler on your skin. And the results? This is where high-tech really, really shines. After you finish a full course of treatments, you could see up to 90% permanent hair reduction. I mean, we're not talking about a few weeks of being smooth. We're talking about a long-term, potentially life-changing result. Now, if the word laser makes you immediately think of pain, you gotta rethink that. Modern SHR technology has completely changed the game because it heats things up so gradually and has these amazing built-in cooling systems. People often say it just feels like a warm massage. That is a huge difference from the sharp, stinging feeling of older methods. So, yeah, the high-tech advantage is pretty obvious. You get these long-lasting, basically permanent results. And unlike the older lasers, advanced SHR is safe and effective for literally all skin types and tones, from the fairest skin to the darkest. It's pretty much painless, and it can even zap those fine light hairs that other methods just can't seem to get. And believe it or not, the benefits don't even stop there. Laser is incredible for preventing and treating those awful ingrown hairs and razor bumps. A lot of people also see their overall skin texture get better, and dark spots start to fade. It can even give your collagen a little boost. Plus, think about it. By ditching disposable razors, you're making a much more sustainable choice for the long haul. But here's the thing you need to know. Getting these amazing results takes time. It's not a one-and-done kind of deal. It's a whole process. For the best results, you'll typically need somewhere between 6 and 10 sessions, and you have to space them out every 4 to 6 weeks to make sure you're catching the hair in the right part of its growth cycle. So we've explored both paths, we've seen what they have to offer, and now we're at the crossroads. It's time to put them side by side for a direct, head-to-head showdown and see which one really makes the most sense for you. Okay, let's put them head-to-head. Right off the bat, the biggest differences are permanence and pain. Sugaring is temporary, and it can be pretty uncomfortable. Laser, on the other hand, gives you a long-term, virtually painless solution. And that trade-off, well, you see it in the cost. Sugaring is cheaper per session, but you have to keep doing it forever. Laser is a bigger investment up front, but it'll save you a ton of time and money in the long run.
All right, we've laid out all the facts. Now we can finally bring this quest to an end. It's decision time. Let's figure out which of these two paths leads to your ideal solution. At the end of the day, the right choice really just depends on what's most important to you. If you're all about natural, organic ingredients and you're okay with a temporary solution that costs less each time you go, then sugaring is probably for you. But if your main goal is a permanent, high-tech, and nearly painless solution that works on any skin tone, then laser is without a doubt the way to go.
But please remember, this is just your guide. Your skin and your hair are totally unique. So before you start down either of these paths, the single most important thing you can do is talk to a qualified professional. They can look at your specific situation and help you make the safest and most effective choice. And that pretty much wraps up our journey. So the choice really boils down to this. Is smooth skin a natural ritual you want to repeat over and over? Or is it a high-tech result you want to achieve and be done with? It's your quest, your path. Only you know what the destination looks like.